Snooms.
Yeah, alrighty. Go ahead and throw already, Jack, because you're going to pull the guys up in the timer, because you're going to pull the guys in the
With
platform.
Laskin now or not?
Flash now if you have more than one. Flash don't go off when you die, but we are not going to chrono here. We are going to chrono if we hit a brick wall. Tanks have certain spots they're going to chrono as well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, set to your corners.
Seconds.
You can eat right now if you haven't already.
Drink and be merry.
Head spawning in 10. Okay, here we go.
Boss dropping in 2, 1. 26 seconds. I can't grab the orb. Somebody needs to pick this up.
God's got it. We're good.
Need some help in north corner.
Master, corner.
I got it.
Warlocks can tap.
Nine left. Trying to CC these dragonkin for you too, by the way. If you see him sleeping, that's what I'm doing.
many eggs left?
5.
25
What? 25?
for 5. Yeah, I
He's
said
in front of
25. I read 25 on accident.
Dragons stay. We have to kill the dragons.
Alright, one more.
Be right in this corner.
Everybody get ready to stay.
Start moving.
Pull the dragons to us, guys. Let's get them to the corner. Everyone to the corner.
Phase 2 started. It's on Godfather. Keep him healed.
Tell us when to gun in. We moving in?
Let the off tank get threat, guys.
It's on Vu.
He'll come back to me right when this flag's done. All about the off tank's threat.
Let's focus melee shaman. Should be easy.
Good job, boss.
Death Wish. Do not go through the gate.
Everyone stand
Not
right
here.
Do not go past X. Do not go past X.
Alright guys, so basically when we go through here, we're not going to start Val, but there's goblins on the far side of the steps and on the close side. Rogues, please sprint and grab the far one. Same thing with the other side. Hunters, make sure you throw on packs so we can catch them once we kill them. I will go over Val. Alright, let's get going. Hunters, throw a pack. 3, 2, 1, everyone go.
Charge!
You are persistent.
Shouldn't come far.
Your ally here attempted to match his power with mine. Now he shall serve you. Get up. Destroy.
One's over up on the other side.
No one talk to the dragon. The dragon
Dragon
is
bang.
not your friend.
Well, he is. He's just possessed.
Well, Vale's a she, right? Right?
Yes.
No, that's the. Pretty sure that's the guy. Not sure.
I rolled to seduce the guy.
I thought female dragons usually had an A at the end.
Alright, so range, you guys are all going to be stacked on snaggins. Please give boss some time to build threat before you do this. Warriors, make sure to use cleave and not heroic strike. If you pull aggro and Chief Flame Breath, there's a high chance we might wipe. This fight is relatively simple. You have 100% of your resource at all times, so go ahead and blow whatever you feel like. Max rank healers is a big one. There's no down ranking on this fight. Boss is going to get burning adrenaline at the start of the fight. His health will slowly tick down throughout as we go. As he gets close to dying, around 30 seconds, he's going to call out he has 30 seconds left for the other tanks to start building threat. Please watch your threat at that time. The only other big thing is she gets a bomb. If you get bombed, you need to run out and over here. So that way it throws you up and you're far enough from the raid that you're not going to kill everybody. tanks, you guys should. Yeah, you guys are all on the right side. Riot, so you want to be with God and Alistair. You're going to be on the opposite side of the dragon. So.
Should we flask here?
Yeah, I would definitely.
This is
flash.
flash. Yep.
That's good.
Supreme power too, guys, casters.
Boss is going to have his world buffs up for this, so.
Did you mark the spot for people to run out if they get the debuff?
Yeah, I literally ran out there with the square on my head.
Right,
Oh.
come over to the tank side.
If you get the debuff for Living Bomb, please run out over here, so that way you get knocked up into the into this ceiling and not thrown all the way down, so you don't die. You might die on the way out there, but
Also, all your casts will be instant casts, so if you're a healer, dump all your heals out. If you're a caster, just keep casting. Just watch your threat so she doesn't turn.
One thing, Voss,
Yes, sir.
when you got like 7 seconds left on your debuff, tell me. Just call it out and raid.
Alright.
same thing with 30 seconds, so they know that they have time to gain threat.
If you get burned on adrenaline and you don't want to lose all your buffs, you can always Hearth. It is instant cast. We can summon you back. But the catch is you will not get loot if you do that.
Hold that.
So you better make sure you don't need anything on this guy.
Alright, ready checking a pull?
Let him get threat.
Give him like 2-3 Sunders.
Yeah, just keep it light.
Start hotting now.
Looks good. On you, Voss.
I'll wait.
Pop your diamond flask and all your good shit, boss. When it's time, not now.
Nah, bro. Our healers got it. We don't need Diamond Flask.
It's for threat. It's not for healing.
I beg you, mortals, flee! Flee before I lose all sense of control.
You're healing yourself. That's healing threat you gain for yourself.
My heart. I must release it.
Combat starts in 10.
Flame, death, destruction.
Everybody watch your threat. Watch your threat. Watch your threat.
4, 3,
Popping Death Wish.
1.
Fight this. Alexstrasza, help me.
Give him a little bit, guys.
Fight.
Turned. Boss is doing okay. He's 13k.
Legend.
Try to stay below Godfather Alistair.
Running coins to the wall.
Oh, well, that killed me instantly.
Watch your threat.
Team God,
God.
10%.
let's go.
Strong, watch your threat. Push escape.
Strike, watch your threat.
Strike, watch your threat.
Jesus.
Nice job.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, if you're that high, just run in front of him. If you die, you die.
I could have stayed on top if I hadn't been kicked back twice.
Yeah, I got kicked back twice. Like, it was...
So you guys know, if we recover quick here, then we have Essence of the Red. You can do that on the next trash pool. It's kind of sweaty and try hard, but it's something that we will eventually want to try to push. If you guys see that we have Essence of the Red right now,
Yeah.
you could push that into the next pat when we start getting more used to this.
Especially because your healers will always have max mana. Go up and mark the next group.
But don't want to rush us. It's all right, but like down the line, we'll want to try to start doing that.
Nice helm. If you have hit, that thing is best in slot. So basically, if you don't need loot, log out.
Thank you, Zug.
What?
I'm guessing
Oh,
you're marking.
you can... Yeah, you can finish marking. Square will be the one that Pike's kiting, do not touch square. Druids, if you can sheep the 2 little ones, which is Moon. I just don't have. What do I give this guy?
You mean sleep, not sheep. Sleep.
Yeah, exactly. That.
Triangle.
My bad. Yeah, Triangle and Moon need to be slept by the Druids. So basically, the 2 Druids stand up here with Pike. As soon as Pike pulls the big guy, you guys sleep him in the room, and then we knock out the 3 middle guys.
And you can just chain sleep them too. That's perfectly fine.
Alright, whenever we're ready.
Tank Simons.
Alistair, you're gonna be on X. God, you're gonna be on. Or Boss, you're gonna be on Skull. I'm gonna be on Diamond. Riot, God, just be there to catch.
All right.
We need one more druid up front.
Who's our other Druid?
Elang did it last week, I think. I got Moon, buddy.
Perfect. Halonk on triangle. Nobody touch square. Please, please, please. Okay, ready?
Nobody touch her.
Let him come down. Squares. Squares on people. I'm bringing them out.
I got my bird on him for you.
Triangle's active.
Do you need me to try to swap off him or just hold it?
You have too much threat.
I'll hold it.
Purple diamond next, guys.
Get a healer on God, please. Green next.
X is up here, guys. X is up here.
Aggro on X. On the stairs. We can go in and do Moon afterward. I'll pull Moon down now.
I'm ready to catch him.
Moon incoming. He's on you, Yarf.
You can spam.
Two-handed
hibernate.
mace on the X.
Okay, and then square after. Kind of by the way we came. Thank you, God.
That big boy is immune to hibernate.
So I think what we're a little wrong there was we need them to run down the stairs. That way the guys properly cut it out. We kind of stuck them right there at the stairway and started healing, and then I think he got healer aggro. Got a Draconic Maul over here.
Well, I didn't know what person I was on because my brother was talking in my ear the entire fucking time, pissing me off.
You're always on Skull, bro.
You pull the highest threat, you're always on Skull.
All right.
Okay.
Alright, guys. Let's kind of stand Pike. If you could stand by the door. Everybody come in the room. Everybody come in the room. Let's use up this space. Come in the room, guys. There we go. So, Pike's gonna pull. Druids kind of stand towards the front of the group so you guys can sheep. Do not touch or AoE or anything square. Let Pike kite it. And then we can just tank them right here in the room. Pulls on you guys.
Don't run in too early, Druid. There's a little bit of lag when the rest of them catching up.
Okay, here we go. Pulling.
Just give him a second, guys. Give him a second to pull and get situated.
Mike's good.
Yep.
Alright. Send it, boys. Murder.
Watch AoEs.
Oh shit.
I almost
As
did
soon,
it too.
as soon as you said it, I hit the whirlwind button.
Don't feel bad, I did too. So was multiple of us that broke it.
Yar's down.
You can spam hibernate on the casters. Interrupt.
Which one?
Purple diamond, purple diamond.
I died to fire bolts.
Which one?
Purple diamond.
Clear comms. Purple diamond, guys. Sending square back now. on his way.
Moon, get Moon. Moon next.
Going by the door to catch him.
Yep, you got a long while. Just entering Fail's room now.
Triangle.
AoE.
Close stairs.
Pike, just for next time when we're marking, make Skull the Seether, because he has an enrage mechanic. It's best to take him out first.
Will do. Thank you.
Do not go
Let him
down
come
there.
up, guys. Let him come up. Let him come up. You're gonna be line of sight of healers.
Almost in doorway.
Hide on the sides.
On the
Don't
ramp
go.
now. And entering room.
Good job, right?
Perfect, guys.
Not bad.
So was it perfect or was it not bad?
Coins,
Three
could
dice
you
total, pretty good.
Coins, would you mind skinning like last time, please? And thank you.
Alright, before we start the suppression room, we have an important announcement.
Here we go.
Who's the sponsor
Ladies
tonight?
and gentlemen, nays and dems, non-binaries and eunuchs, welcome to Blackwing Lair, hosted by Blessed Blade Strike Force 6-9. You are listening to the smooth, dulcet tones of WTBC 101.5, The Swirl. This is brought to you by the Zohan Blood Elf Society of Sensual Stylists. So silky smooth, you will swear your head is wrapped in a fabulous rainbow conjured by frolicking fairy dragons. Don't mess with Zohan Stylings, Silky Smooth, a trademark of the Happy Madison Corporation.
I will be using my shield for this whole room, guys, so.
Thank you,
First here,
Legendary.
let's try to clear up all these little mini packs. Pike, if you could just pull them all to us so we can just burn them through. We only have to deal with whelpings while we're walking.
Can we get an explanation on Broodlord right now? That way we're not doing it up top.
Sure.
Watch out, Skull might pull, be aware.
We have orcs.
So for Broodlord guys, try to go in up front of him. Got it, gonna take him into the far corner up in the room. So get there, review the distribution as he tanks him. We're all going to stack on a gate. There's a gate very much so like the one across the way from us. We're going to stack right up against the side of it. So that way we don't get knocked out ourselves. Broodlord has a couple of things. He has a wicked cleave. He hits like a truck. He's got a flame debuff that goes out that does a bunch of AoE damage all at once.
Big thing about Broodlord is positioning. When we get closer to the area, we'll ping the map on where you need to stand. It's mostly about positioning and having a
The crux of it is, guys, it's a threat ceiling fight. So I'll catch him and bring him to the corner.
Pike, get a heal.
The rest of the tanks need to come in with me and build threat immediately. When he does his ability and does his knockback, it drops the threat, the highest tank. And we have to basically cycle through and catch back up. Eventually, the raid's threat will be higher than the tank's threat. So essentially, we have to kill him before we hit the threat ceiling. So last time our off tanks didn't come in quick enough. So let's make sure, I'll bring him right in the corner. You guys just start getting that threat up immediately.
Orcs pulled too, be aware. Big AoE.
We got big AoE, so focus up. Slow just a little bit down on the pull.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. None of us can drop combat and go get
Pull that
pylons.
dragon hatch.
Perfect, good spot to drink. Should only be one dragon left.
Very important in the suppression room, guys. Do not lag behind. If we're killing whelps or whatever, hunters, everyone, move with the group. DPS, it's not about DPS. These guys die very quickly, as you see. Just move with the group. Do not lag behind.
We want to push forward and take him in the corner.
That would be awesome, because I'm gonna get
All
dazed.
right, let's do it.
Stay close. Oh, chef, take your front, take your back, stay between them.
God is Mark's diamond, or yellow star, excuse me. Stay on yellow star.
Grabbing the whelps. The trap over here we need. I got big diamond. Alistair's got diamond.
Stack them at the corner. If you have whelps on you, bring them to purple diamond. Whelps to purple diamond.
You want a bow res on monster?
Yeah, he is one of our mages. That wouldn't hurt.
We can probably res it now. Should drop combat.
Tuck in the corner, guys. Tuck in the corner over here.
That was my fault. I frost nova.
It's okay, man.
Careful, Heineck. Step back. Just don't want you to grab combat. Thank you.
It's alright, Munster. Just recover real quick. Let's get him quick buffs. Heal him up. Stick together.
Alright,
Our rogues, are we good?
Almost. Yeah, we're getting the first landing right now.
Pushing forward.
First landing's good.
Lots of whelps. Everyone in. Yellow diamond. Stack on yellow diamond. Yellow star.
Pack just left there.
Tight.
Tuck in the corner, guys. Tuck in the corner. If you need to drink, drop the drink immediately. You want to start pulling shit in here, Pike?
Yep.
We should fight up on the ramp itself, not in this corner.
Q pull these whelps.
After this pack. We're pack. If there are totems in there, we're gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, move your totem.
We got orcs coming first, alright? Orcs are coming.
Move up, guys. Move up towards the ramp. Fight on the ramp.
You can AO here. Totem here. Just, it's preferable not to totem.
I'm gonna go out and start marking stuff.
Dragon up top.
That way we can all see each other. Not go for the same pylon.
Right?
Yeah, it's a good idea. All pats should be marked.
Yeah.
There's nothing close enough to pull Pike.
No. Can I get a heal?
Alright.
I'm gonna try to pull. I got one. Can I get a heal?
We got a moon coming.
Everybody
kind of move up.
Pass the ramp because we have a suppression device behind
Back
us.
him up.
Yeah, we're gonna have to move forward. It's the last closest one.
You're taking a lot of damage. Back up for heal.
Strike.
Suppression behind us.
Yes. Let's recover.
You want to push forward, God, or you want to sit back?
I want us recovered right now.
Okay. There's totems back there. We'll pull a second.
Start drinking.
Start drinking, guys. Pull your totems up.
It's 2 seconds left.
Start pushing to the corner.
Perfect. Remarking God.
Just watch out if you're pushing forward. A lot of the group is suppressed. Don't move too far up.
Green is who you're stacking on.
Stay
Red
right.
is who you're stacking on.
Which cubby is it, Yuri, again? The third?
We're gonna go the second one.
I'm gonna pull X in.
Yep.
Incoming.
Move, guys. Move to the second cubby. Beeline into the second cubby.
Yep.
Fight in the cubby.
Be around purple right now. You want to be right around purple.
I'm trying to keep these hatchers just on the outside of it so we're not getting that AoE in the whole raid.
Alright, perfect.
Square incoming.
I got a bunch of whelps incoming from the hallway.
Wait, if we have a totem back there, we need to pull it. Or would be a problem?
Yeah, all shamans redrop your totems right here in this cubby. This is our new home.
And square incoming. Last one. Now skull. Broodlord one more time, Yarv, while we're here. Quickly.
Suppression.
Alright, so Broodlord, basically God is going to grab him. All tankers don't. When God goes in, start building threat. Give tanks a little bit of time to get threat. All casters, where Broodlord is right now on the gate, you're going to have your back up against that gate, so when he does his flame knockback, you don't get thrown off the platform. While melee, you're going to be on him on his backside, because he has a cleave that will basically one-shot you. He does a knockback. When he does the knockback, it's going to drop threat. When that threat gets dropped, it's going to go onto a different tank, so please watch your threat.
Try to get as much mana as you can, guys. We're gonna pull from here, I think.
Remember, all melee DPS that is not a warrior, kill all the ads. Just kill the ads, let them get some aggro. Keep them off the healers, keep them off everybody. Just kill ads.
Alright. Everyone's manned up.
You can move up one more cubby if we're on the far end of it, though.
Yep. And ready.
Or this side of it, where the triangle is. Going any further.
Everybody tuck in the corner. Everybody over.
Man,
everyone's ready.
Fantastic. On you, gun.
Alright, can pull timer. Grab him.
3, 2.
Ads. All the ads, leave the boss alone.
Oh, no.
It's on God.
Boss and Riot to get up and threat.
Suppression. Suppression's on the boss.
Getting it. Stab's getting it. Or, nope, thank God, God.
On Yarv.
It's on Yarv.
Heals on Yarv. Get some Mortal Strike and one Powered Shield. I'm talking about my boy. Shaman taking Broodlord, you all saw it.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Nice job, guys.
Do not go in front of the gates. Get away from the gate, please.
Yeah, man, I thought you wanted us fighting for threat at the beginning of that. Like, to get up high above the DPS. I didn't realize I pulled up.
No, I got blasted and it dropped my threat. That was
Oh, okay.
mechanical.
Okay.
Yep.
Guys, if we're good, let's
Alright.
clear out this room. Let's clear out these whelplings.
Yeah,
Who's on the Lash Layer quest?
Me.
Alright, start killing these whelps healers. Just be careful. We're going to start pulling some whelps a little bit at a time. Rogues, if you can drop some of the suppressions, that'd be great.
Do they stay down after the Broodlord?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, just drop all the suppressions here, guys.
Losses on the run. Look at those green panties go, bro.
So I can't pick that up and do it later. I might as well do it now. And rats, 2 loss.
Alright guys, for these next tech packs, all melee, everyone come to me. I'm marked the skull. We're gonna stand right here in the corner.
Don't mark yourself skull.
I'm sorry, my bad.
Give yourself star.
I'm triangle.
Because you're a superstar.
Thank you.
Everybody come to triangle. We have to LOS these pulls. It's basically just... So this is like a boss fight, right? It's got more mechanics than the boss fight. Somebody wants to explain the tech packs real quick?
Alright, tech packs, all range, you're going to want to nuke down skull, melee you can too. However, zigs, you are going to be coming up and grabbing the guys, run around in a circle, and hit arcane explosion. All range, you're going to be on the goblins. They throw dynamite. If there is dynamite being thrown at the group, you need to move because it will definitely kill you.
So is it better to run in circles around them or just in front of them?
Around them.
Around them. So you want to be in probably a about 30-yard circle. So if you're standing where I am now, you'd literally be running all the way around Pike, full circle.
They'll probably be right, like, in the doorway, most likely, is where they'll be. So just kind of run around that way.
Healers, keep an eye on Ziggs as well. If Ziggs dies, Heineck is going to take over at that point. All ranged, you just need to AoE them down, melee kills skull, and then don't get hit by the goblin sapper charges they're going to throw.
Are we not marking the stuff on the right-hand side? Remember, there's stuff that's going to pull with it from the right.
Yep. Give me another warlock.
Yeah, I can't go around to mark them right now.
I will help with grabbing that warlock for that one.
Thank you.
Okay. I'll keep an eye on it too.
Pulling.
Melee, stay away from the techies. You're killing the other targets.
Incoming.
Do not stay in a rain of fire. Move.
Range, make sure you're killing those techies. Range on the techies.
Back away, guys. Do not let the range kill the techies. You will get hit with dynamite. You will die.
But I want to shoot him.
You can shoot.
Nice shot.
Good job, 6. Very good.
Alright, same thing, guys. Rinse and repeat. Let's go back to our little corner.
I'm not marking the techies, so just be aware that there's 6 of them or more. 8 of them. Pulling.
Alistair, grab triangle, the big guy.
Yep.
Incoming. Once again,
God's got the spellbinder.
Range on techies. Nice AoE for him.
God's on spellbinder.
Careful, coins. You might want to back up a little bit just so you don't get hit. Great job on those techies range.
Guys, we have one more spell. Are we gonna spellbinder first or big guy?
Do spellbinder. Everyone on square.
Melee.
Ranged on square, melee on triangle.
That's gonna be melee on square.
Yeah, melee on square.
Yeah, he's immune to spells.
Oh, you.
Remember, guys, these Draconids have a vulnerability, so we can try to call them out later. You may pull threat if you start seeing big numbers.
Not healer's drink.
We have another tech pack, right? Back to our corner, boys.
Yes.
No one puts baby in the corner.
Drink, looking at mana, looking at Mona. You have the lowest, it looks like.
If you get Hourglass Sands, please trade them to either Zug or God.
Zug probably has more bag space, so probably Zug.
Mana looks good.
Yeah,
Pulling.
Definitely have more backspace than Venom.
The boss, careful.
Incoming, guys.
Oh, boss doesn't pull.
Same.
We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Let the warlocks come to us, guys. That was kind of sketch. Kill X.
You got an X.
We got a warlock right in the techies. If somebody can
Pull
pull
him
him
back.
out.
Fire, fire, kill the fire.
I'm trying to get Skull back.
There's fire.
Shove range. And then melee on square again.
He can be stunned.
Fire vulnerability, mages.
What's that?
Soon.
I could get used to 5,000 crits.
Are we ready for boss fight already?
Yes. Unless if we want to pull the 3, but I think we're fine.
We can do boss.
Yeah.
Okay, so explanation for this boss. You see where Jetta's standing right now? I'll mark him with a moon. Where moon is, you want to be on that wall so that way you can drop your flame buffet stacks. Periodically, you are going to get a stack, and as it goes up and up, it reduces your fire resistance chance. You're going to stand on that wall and make sure that you can drop your stacks. 2 healers. I don't know if you've already assigned them. Snaggins are going to be on the other side here, so that way you can always be on tanks. Everybody else is going to be in this room. Tanks are going to come over here where Yar is to drop stacks in between their taunts. And tanks, make sure you guys are calling out your taunts for the wing buffets. All range are going to be loosely stacked roughly around where Vu is, so that way you can run back and forth between the wall and hit the dragon. Melee, same thing. You're going to come back, you're going to sit on the wall to drop your stacks. This is a huge watch your stacks, watch your threat fight.
Do we? Okay. How much FR do you have, boss?
I have 194 right now.
Can I go totem down too?
I can throw on my helmet, but I'm down to 5% hit. So, just gotta watch threat.
Okay. We'll just taunt together.
Yeah, now I'm at 229.
Yeah, I'm at 315.
So
I
Ziggs,
got
what
6 minutes on my Uber's buff.
Ziggs, what you'll do is you'll basically step out to DPS the boss, and then you'll hide where Moon is right now when you have about 6 or 7 stacks of the debuff. And then once they drop off, you step back out to DPS the boss. Once you get 6 or 7 stacks, back into Moon. Also, use bandages if you have them. Please, please, please help our healers out.
Hey, God, who was this last cloak for?
What's up?
I gave one of those cloaks to Zug, and then you gave me an extra one.
Yeah, Riot's got a cloak, he's good, so at that point, whoever.
If you need health stones, I'm jumping. Get one from me. I got
Coming.
40 of them.
Talk about the healers.
Yeah, healers, you guys are going to want to make sure to toggle in and out, and we want to make sure healers are always out there. 2 healers are going to be, like I said, over here where square is. You guys can literally sit right here, and it LOSs the boss's flame debuff, and you can heal the tanks the entire time.
That confused me. Quick question. What side of this this wall?
You're going to be on this side on the wall where everybody's stacked.
And so the mages will be there.
Everybody except 2 healers are going to be there.
2 healers can be right here where God is.
I'm one of the healers, so just show me where.
Come around the corner. Is this Sashi, right?
Yep, yep.
You can tuck right here and just get me. You might
Okay.
just barely at the peak, but
I think with that, that, we should be ready to pull the boss.
Last ready
Hey,
check.
real
Just to make sure
quick
we're
here. God is going to be tanking, but do we want to assign one of the tanks to stay out and just to relieve God if the stacks get too high? Or do you want us all to taunt for Wing Buffet? The other seems excessive to have 3 of us taunting for Wing Buffet.
If you want, you can catch, and you can have Riot and Voss go for the.
Pat is
actually,
here
Riot's never.
also, if we want to pull this time or wait.
Wait.
Yep, we're
We'll
waiting.
wait on the next one. It's okay.
Perfect.
I just know God died last week because we didn't have anyone
Just
drop his buffs.
you can keep my stat count and let me know.
All right, I'll watch you. I'll stay out, right? And Voss can go in and taunt Wing Buffet.
Yeah, and then
I know you've never been here before. When he wing buffets, he drops threat, so you're going to want to make sure to taunt at that point. Boss is going to go first afterwards. Make sure that you're taunting. I think you guys can all taunt at the same time.
Yeah, about 1.5 seconds. You don't want to get Shadow Flame and Wing Buffet at the same time. So it's kind of sometimes you get close. You want to make sure Shadow Flame goes off before you Wing Buffet taunt.
And what healers are going in? We got Sashi and who else?
Throw Parrot over there then, so that way he's on tanks.
I'm guessing Snaggins is AFK because Snaggins was the other one that was going to be there with me.
No, that was Snaggins talking.
Yuri, you good?
Yep, I'm almost out of my fire buff.
Yep,
Or
all
fire
good.
resist buff.
Let's go, let's go.
Okay, 1 ready check, and then we're waiting for the Pat. This is ready check to pull.
Ziggs, you're starting,
I
right?
can let you pull if you want.
Yeah, I can pull it. Just guys, don't hit him until I get in position, because I'm gonna like run through this door and then like double back just to turn him around. So
Have God just call for DPS. Literally, don't hit him until he calls.
yeah,
And you don't want to be
he's
close
coming
to
down right
him.
now.
You want to be over on the side here, so you don't pick up the extra. Because as he comes through, he can put a stack on you. So if you can come all the way over here, just get away from the door though, for sure.
Pulling in about 5 seconds, guys.
Perfect. The boss is marked Skull, FYI.
It's coming. All right.
Line of sight issue. Never mind.
Good. Sashi's up here.
I'm good, thank you.
Cool.
Also, I can't see your stacks, so you're gonna have to call them out.
All right, it's good.
Taunting.
Watch your stacks, guys.
Line of sight. I can't.
Boss in trouble. Boss move.
Boss, you.
I can be able to hit them from there. You know, the other healers. I took the wing buffet.
A pikey.
I think my DBM's off.
Back on God. God's gonna rage up.
All right, I'll go ahead and do the taunt swap. Just stay with me, right? This is Alistair. Just follow what I do.
You just spam heal God in front of the others. Cancel it.
Alistair taunting. If you put your back to the wall, Riot, you won't get knocked back. How's your stack looking, guy?
Looking good.
Zug, Monty, be careful. Legendary, be careful. High stacks. Saishi, be careful.
They dropped, thank you.
Alistair taunt.
Publius, Strong, you're at high stacks.
Is there?
Legendary.
God, you're at 6 stacks.
Collector, you're high,
Doing okay.
step out. Gnome, you're high, step out. Gnome, you're really high, please step out. Jetta combo, you two are getting pretty high.
Alistair taunt.
Zig's getting up
Did he
there.
not wing buff it? He didn't do it.
Cassie Shadow Flame.
Legendary Zug Monty. Huggy as well.
There it went. We got it.
Show.
Strunk, you're at 8. Careful. Shinnon and Combo. Collector and Gnome.
Present Tashi.
Coins, you're getting high. Verminous, you're at 10. You should really step out.
I'm already out.
Cute.
So,
Nice
guys.
job,
Little rough start, but it's okay though.
Yeah, I was getting hit with the stacks. Also, I was having trouble on both tanks.
Yeah, with that one, guys, when you're around that corner, you're just focused on me. You won't have to worry about them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's okay. It's all right.
I think the Spirit Awards go out to Alistar and Riot Police. Good job, gentlemen.
Yeah, nice job, guys.
A lot of buffs are going to drop off from the priest buffs.
We're gonna break here and then do a little bit of loot. Put like a 3-minute break.
Everyone's in line of sight, so the priests can hit their buffs on y'all.
That's the case with break. Everybody step through the door. We're going to be doing loot a little bit differently. We're going to be in chat with most of you guys at this point.
Everyone on this side.
Okay, it was pretty easy for the raid shamans to heal. Back there. Yeah, we did all these fights a lot better than last week.
What's changed?
The second time we're doing them, so people have seen them already once.
Yeah, it was a lot less deaths. People not knowing that they're getting debuffs.
People are starting to understand the mechanics, I think, more.
I had like 9 updates for everything. My DBM was off by a lot.
Start wearing your fire resist, you can take it off at this point.
Yeah, front healer's the only time you gotta step out a little bit is when that tank flip happens, where the other guy's gotta pick it up because they're kind of out of line of sight. So you gotta and then back to your hole once God grabs it.
Yeah, I'll do better next time. I kind of had only figured that out about near the end of it. I kept chasing down Alistair.
Yeah. I think they were calling out when they had it to the back healers. I think for helping on that spot.
Breaks about over. We're gonna start doing a little bit of items here.
If the main tank stays in position, it's easy. But if he moves around, it's like,
Gonna do a couple items here for loot.
Hey,
Just
is
a
this,
second to get a rambunctious cat out of the room.
is this the alchemy lab? If I ever need, it is, okay.
Okay, I'm good.
Well, looks like all the priest buffs are out.
Alright, Stab, we can start.
Alright. First up. Am I putting it to raid chat, right?
Yep. Put it in raid chat. Whoever's interested, press 1. I'll say 1 in raid.
Oh my. Spine shatter.
Spine shatter. Press 1 if you're interested in the spine shatter.
Yep.
Guys have an item you're interested, just type 1.
Well,
Yar, is that for your main spec?
Yeah, that's for me as a tank because it has defense. There's very few items that ever have defense on it for weapons.
Okay.
alrighty. So it looks like Riot Freezes and Huggy Punches are interested. But for you, it's main spec.
Yeah, we're hoping all items are main spec tonight.
Obviously, being part of, I'm not going to vote on this because it's objective.
Perfect. Congrats, Yarf.
Next up on the list.
Thank you.
Right, bro.
If you're interested, press 1 for the Draconic Maul. Big bonker.
Hey, can you mark Snaggins, please? I want to show the other healers the sweet spot. In case you have to do the front.
Got you. Triangle.
5 more seconds on that. Nobody goes for it, just the...
You got it. 3, 2, 1. Nexus Crystals. Next up, the Helm of Endless Rage. Oop, not the Nexus Crystal game. All 2 of them.
One in the raid chat if you're interested in the Helm of Endless Rage.
For DPS guys, if you have 9 hit already, that is best in slot.
Well, I feel like we already know who's getting it. Yeah, buddy. I was gonna try and surprise the person, but Voss, come on and step on up.
That thing is really underrated.
There it is. Yeah. And then next up, we have... Come on, Dad.
Nemesis Bracers. Press 1 if you're interested in Nemesis Bracers.
That's for her because she's got her 3-piece with that.
I'd say yeah. Absolutely. Let me mark myself. Step on up and open trade, please. Here we are.
Another one, bindings for mages. If you're interested, press 1.
Boys rolling like shit tonight.
It looks like it's just stick, stock, and monster. Would you guys have length what it would be replacing?
It's a bonus too. They get the bonuses.
Mm-hmm.
It would give me a 3-piece, yeah.
Looks like it's pretty unanimous. Monster, come on up and open trade.
Great.
Thank you.
Next up, Bracers of Arcane Accuracy.
Dude,
Those will look like they're real tasty for warlocks.
they are best in slot for mages and probably warlocks, but that is the best in slot for mages through Nax. You will use those forever.
I thought the Rock Furies were better for mages.
I could be wrong. Oh, it's not impression.
Alrighty. Vu, if you would please step on up and open trade. Or, nope, you're right there. Easy to see.
Huge creds.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome. Like, Gauntlet of 10 Storms up. Press 1 if you're interested, of course.
Will it complete any of the 4 shamans who have said anything? Will it give you 3 set?
Yeah, it'd be 2 for new.
It would give Slagar the 3 set.
Slagar's the man. Or is he?
The eyes have it. Slagar, step on up and open trade.
Congrats, Slagar.
Where are you standing? I don't have nameplates on for allies. Alright, next up, I am going to recuse myself on that one. Because, well... Not even looking at offers chat, I closed the pane.
I would request link what it's replacing.
Probably a stab link what you guys actually have right now for belts.
Poison, the 5% poison seems pretty big.
I couldn't resist and looked.
Congrats, Stabby.
Stabby.
I'll have to fiddle around with that later. I'll break 6 if I wear it.
Hey, Stab.
Yeah?
Do we, actually, I don't think you run the bank, right? It's Jeddah.
Yeah, it's Jeddah who runs the main bank. I just run the enchants. Because that's a lot to deal with.
Yeah, because, I'm up to date with my cloak. I just need the, stuff from AQ20 to actually craft it.
Sweet. Cloak of Fire Moth. That's 1 if you are interested. Got a lot of interested parties.
Hey, look, Zug, there's your buff.
Early. Someone stole the early one.
Alright, what's happening? What are we rolling off? I'm sorry.
Currently we're rolling off the Cloak of Fire Maw. Well, alright, congratulations. Tot, step on up.
That's my boy!
RP walking and everything. Next up, the Dragon Stalker's belt. I'm pretty sure we're just going to give that to one of the... Or Do you have that already, Pike?
I do not.
Yep, we know where that's going. Get over here.
Thanks, man.
Yep.
My name's Pike, and I got a bell.
I'm the T2 hunter for the guild, so I get fed all the good things. Netherwind boots. Please press 1.
Just for confusion, we're doing Netherwind boots, right?
Yep.
All right.
Hey Zug, how's your rend buff?
Netherwind boots, guys.
I mean,
Type 1 if you're interested.
it's good for farm, but other than that, it's not really that great unless we need it for charts. But
Yeah, it's
But
garbage.
we have,
for
but
ages.
we have
pretty garbage.
direction. We
Just,
have
yeah,
27
unless you wanna
Nexus
just
shards right
AoE
now,
stuff.
so
Maybe hold it for later.
take a look at it later. Gotcha.
All right, let's keep pushing.
Okay.
All right, Voss, you're gonna be on Skull. I'm gonna be on X. Riot, you're gonna be on Unmarked God. Be there to catch. Ali's gonna be on Triangle now. Riot. God, be there to catch. Ali's gonna be on the big guy. Ali on you.
Who's on big guy?
Alistair.
Nature on Skull. X next. Nature on X.
It's after X.
Triangle.
Nature.
And then purple. Watch for spins. Nature.
Stun.
Arcane Brilliance. Right there. Step.
Alright, we got more techie packs, guys. Everyone, this is our new home, this little corner.
So mark yourself.
I am the triangle once again, guys. Everyone, stand back here until we get situated.
Star.
I am a star now.
Shit, and I'm gonna have you trapped behind me, please.
Sure. You want me on X or Skull?
X is perfect.
God's gonna grab square again.
Okay, pulling.
Looks like Heineck is our mage. Tank heals Heineck.
no, he's on
Heineck
6.
or
He's on
Sig?
6. 6, go for it. Go, go, go. I'm
What
just.
is it? Ziggs? Okay.
Yeah, 6. I'm just making sure if he dies, I'll pick it up right away. But he's
Sorry, guys.
Ranged on techies, please. Around the corner. They're on the
Move out of
stairs.
fire, guys. Move out of fire.
Careful the warlocks. They get in grenade.
Oh shit.
Yep. Whoever's the range that did that? Oh my god, dude.
More techies on the top of the steps.
What happened there, Heidi?
Whoever was the range that was right next to the pillar pulled the text and killed the melee here.
Ranged on triangle, melee on square. Do we know what triangle's vulnerable vulnerable to?
I don't. Shadow now.
Shadow.
Shadow.
Warlock's Blast.
Did I go out too soon
Right.
for that?
No, no. The problem was like, whenever we pull, Storm Range was here and got aggro. Whenever you get aggro, you're just gonna get a bunch of grenades thrown into you.
Yeah, they have a
and
unique aggro
kill
too.
the melee. Yeah. So every caster should be coming out and then AOEing. Don't stay near the melee ever.
Yeah,
So,
over in this
Yeah,
corner.
stand somewhere here where I'm jumping.
yeah. Because they all got stacked. They got hit for like 5 grenades.
Also, just so people know, this green triangle, if you're a clothy or a leather wearer and I'm tanking him and you run past him or through him, he cleaves. He'll one-shot you.
He hits really hard.
Strike, you good?
Don't attack Skull until I actually pull him back here. I don't have 2 out of 2 in a taunt, guys.
If he's having trouble pulling him, you can charge in, taunt, and run around the corner, and he'll eventually follow you. He's got to finish casting.
Yeah, I taunt him and attack him a little bit, but
He can resist too, so sometimes you
Strike, we good?
hey, Pike, can you target Skull real quick so I can target him? All right, thank you.
Perfect.
Yarva, you good?
Yeah, I'm already back.
All right, cool, ready to pull.
Pulling.
Finish X, guys.
Pull out a fire.
Nice job on Techie's range. Range on triangle. Shadow vulnerability.
I'm gonna stop after the shadow. Oh, 8K, shit.
You ain't stopping, are you?
Who pulled aggro? I didn't see it.
It's Vu for a second.
Don't worry, Vu. We both taunt it immediately.
He wouldn't stop it.
I was watching him creep up. I was just waiting for it to happen.
I was like, one more shadow bolt. 8K. Fuck.
Massive crit. Love that.
Just a small question. The flame strike effect on the ground, is that like one of our mage or is that one of the mobs?
That's a mob.
One of the mob.
It's the square one.
Note that there's 2 spellbinders this pack. 2 spellbinders, 2 warlocks, 1 big green dude.
Montaigne, can you help with one of the spellbinders?
Want me to tank him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, either shield slam him when he tries to flame strike, or pummel him.
Waiting for Moonster and Heineck. Saishi, get your mana up a bit, and then we're good to go. And rebuff Moonster as we need to, please.
I'm drinking, thank you.
Sweet, sweet. Monster shrinking. Okay, I'm gonna pull. Here we go. Incoming. Nice job. And range on techies.
Oh shit.
Alright, X now, guys.
There's a couple around the corner here.
Ranged on triangle again.
Square first, guys. Square first. Don't split DPS. Square first.
Can't stop.
Nature on triangle.
Purple diamond.
Good go, Yarv.
Oh, booger time. I don't think we're allowing Ziggs enough time. Maybe one or two more seconds. He's got to get at least 2 arcane blasts up.
Is that the last pack pike or one more?
Nope, one more. And then the big dudes. And then boss.
Back to my corner I go. Oop.
I guess a lot of people were getting polymorphed, huh?
Yuri, you think we should really pull him into the room, not hit him in that corner?
I like to because they can fire. They can do the fires drop all the way in that corner. Around the corner, you just unload.
Okay, guys, let's move even further into the corner. Move back here. Follow
And
Star.
and you don't have to worry about the goblins aggroing if they come up to that corner, because if they aggro, they're just on melee and it's all over.
Melee, everyone stack on Star. Do not hit them. Hit them once they're in the room.
Like, can you target Skull again for me?
There you go.
You can hit them here.
Thank you.
Just drag them around the corner if you hit them. Like, that's why I taunt and I pull them back. You guys just pound the crap out of them. Just fine.
Honey, can you drink for me? Collector drink.
But you want them to hit that corner and then drag them back to where Star is.
Alright. Everybody good?
Yep.
Incoming.
They are very split up.
Everybody get X first. Kill it.
I'm polyed. I can't pick up Skull.
I just failed it.
Good job, range. See the difference?
Still got a skull over there. On skull.
Great job, range. That was clean. Range on skull.
1 second. Oh, needed it.
What an asshole of a guy. He polyed me right when I went to the
Felguard. We got a Felguard. Marked X. Can we get a tank to pick that up? Ranged on X. And then range swap to triangle.
Frost.
Thank you.
We good to move up?
Yes, sir. Everybody up.
only reason why I died because I got too close to the.
Yeah, I was in that vicinity. It got whacked too. I was surprised how far that cleave went out in front of him.
Yeah, it's a big cleat.
They have, I think, 10-yard cleave, and it hits their entire 360.
I was
Last week I watched about 5 people die to it last week. I've only seen 1 or 2 today.
Alright guys, just to clean up what we did last time, no one passed, you see triangle? The fucking green triangle. This line right here, do not cross it. Let's pull the ball, like the 3-pack, past this line, and we kill shit back here. We don't want to pull the boss by accident.
Yeah, healers should be at the back wall, back here. If you get aggro, that's further they have to run to you. So you want to be basically 30 yards from that back wall so healers can heal you.
Healers by triangle right here.
And ranged, if you don't stick into the healers, they just do that ranged.
The boss will pat down like that, Pike. So if he's up top, we would want to try to efficiently pull the trash back because he'll pat down in there and wait for a few minutes. We have to wait till he goes up.
Oh yeah, and if we miss sparklers.
Oh, I got some sparklers down there.
He's going back up the ramp now.
Guys, can
what
we
tanks?
loot
What
if we
tanks on
can?
what?
I assume I'm gonna be a catcher with Yuri again.
No. For
The green down there.
trash pull, you're going to be on Skull Boss, Allie, you're going to be on X, and Riot, you're going to be on Square. God will be there to catch.
Okay, I'm gonna pull soon before he pats. Ready?
I'm going to take the triangle,
sir.
please
Pulling.
don't DPS so we can mind control.
No DPS.
Let him pull him all the way back up.
Tapping.
Stun.
Watch for spins.
I'm separating, let him call.
Alistair's spinning.
So X or do not. Oh yeah,
God
Alpha
spinning.
X.
Godspeed.
Coins, his skull's on coins, get out of there.
Where are we attacking?
Skull.
Skull is spinning.
X is spinning as well now.
Square then. On to square.
Yeah, swear.
On coins.
Coins running the tank.
Hey, everyone should be on square.
Get on square. Everyone on skull should be on square. Yeah. Thank you.
Next.
Skull. Skull's almost dead. And then X. Careful, melee.
Thunder.
Spinning.
Max range, max range. Get away, just max range.
Careful, melee.
Spinning.
Just max range.
Spinning.
Get dizzy yet?
It was kind of a rough one.
Back up, everyone. Back up.
I'm gonna pull triangle. Could we get an MC?
Everybody back
Does
up.
anyone
Let's
need
get
it?
first.
Yeah, does anyone need it? I guess. Speak now.
I think a lot of us got it last time.
Yeah.
Does anyone need to smelt Elementium? Press 1 in chat if you need it.
Just kill him.
Murder him.
Yes.
He's a rage battery.
Yeah, that's actually a great idea. If you want to explain the fight.
The tanks, he's got a wing buffet, guys. Please let him get him over into that corner. Basically, right right across from where the triangle is. The tanks will be tanking him in the corner. God, you're going to pick him up. Alistair, you're going to be on wing buffets with Riot. Voss, help him drop stacks if he needs to. This fight, this isn't the one that has all the AoE, is it? It's the next
No, it's just, yeah, this has
Nah,
got
next
the, we're gonna have a taunt rotation. So Voss, just help me with taunts. When there's a debuff on the tank, the boss is gonna heal. When wing buffet's going out, I want Alistair and Riot to focus on those taunts. Boss, you're just gonna focus on taunting just for debuffs. But if when Wing Buffet's coming out,
He's
fight,
coming in.
Pull back.
Got him.
I'll grab him again.
Give him a sec. Let him
Riot,
tag it.
stack on Alistair, please.
Alright, do not DPS. Let the tanks get the rat.
Don't worry about taunting. We'll just get him in position. Everyone get up here. It's all good.
Another tank
boss,
on the
we grab the
Elementium.
triangle here.
Grab triangle, bring him up to us so we can kill him. Kill Skull first, guys. There we go, perfect.
We're all in position. We'll start doing the taunt rotation. On boss.
Stack on me, right.
Let's do it.
Ton boss.
Back to the wall.
Good job. Good job. Got
He's
the
in a
next
weird
taunt.
spot.
I want you to taunt right now, Alistair.
Taunt.
We're doing okay. Careful, Tots. You're close to his funnel cone. Wing Buffet.
Warriors, please don't.
Taunting for wing. Right, you get the next one, okay? About 1.5 seconds left to taunt it.
Heals on boss. Wing Buffet.
Get ready, Riot. Taunt, Riot. You didn't wait for the Buffet to go off, boss. Good job.
Oh my
Another
god.
DFT.
Oh my god, another DFT.
Wow.
Holy
Everyone
fucking
pull
shit,
back,
2 in a
pull
row.
back, pull back.
Ninja pull for DFTs, baby.
Yeah, we're gonna get another one here.
Ninja pulls for DFTs. DFTs give us ninja pulls.
Should just keep ninja pulling them, guys.
Everyone pull back to the line that Doug told us about. Come on.
Yes, if we had a bear druid right now.
Alright, so for this next boss, same thing. There's going to be a taunt rotation, mainly due to wing buffets, I think stacks as well. There's a lot of AoE damage that's going out the entire time. Do not be in front of the boss, because he also has a breath and a cleave. He's going to be tanked in the exact same spot he just was, the other boss was, and we will kill him again.
But this one only has Buffet strike, or not strike, Riot, so we don't have to, we just do the Buffet rotation.
Pike, you can ready check, because basically everybody's going to stay here, wait until the tanks tell us to come in. When the tanks tell everybody to go in, you guys can start DPSing and blow them up. Healers, this is a pretty intensive fight. Make sure the be spreading heals out.
Who's first tank?
Joe's going to the bathroom. We'll wait for him.
That'll be the first tank.
I hate to say this, but we need healing gear.
That'd be nice. Although DPS is good too.
Oh, DFTs are amazing.
I can't believe we got 2 in a fucking row.
Right? 20 years, never seen that shit.
Who's been getting these IDs?
It's God, because he can't get Thunder Fury, they're giving us DFTs.
That must be it.
Keep on not getting it then.
Hey, don't say that. Oh, that was rough.
We'll get you one in classic error.
Hey, G kick that guy.
We'll be fucking all of us 80 playing classic, and we'll finally get the binding.
DFT.
Damn, even me, 80? Holy fuck, bro.
Hang on a second, I gotta take my teeth out.
Yep, that fat ass mustache will be gray.
I set mine to a dry cleaners.
We're 80 and still doing this. I'm not explaining the fights. Ever.
Oh, it'll take a lot longer to explain.
Watch the videos.
We'll be dying because of that reaction speed. It'll be like, oh, I wasn't able to click that heal just yet.
I'll debate between the lower and the higher.
Alright, everyone get up where Yuri is. These pulls can be a little tricky, so just, I'm gonna like battle shout when he's coming down. And
If you're a Buffett tank, you can stack now.
yeah, you can get over there. It's really touchy little pull here, so.
Yeah, no DPS till he calls, because it can be a mess. He can miss and parry a few times. There's just no hate, and if he comes over here and breathes on us, it's a wipe.
Do you want a hunter to shoot it or no?
Yeah, I can shoot. Pull in.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep. Let me know when.
Yeah, you can go up there. Jet is AFK, but it's okay.
Okay, pull in. Incoming.
Oh, I messed up. I drank 2 Gorda green grogs. Now I'm really drunk.
Enrage.
Gnome next.
Enrage.
Gnome, Trank. Shinna next. And follow the timer.
Taunting wing buff.
Enrage. Enrage.
Gnome next.
Enrage. Enrage.
Taunting wing buff.
Enrage. Enrage.
Gnome.
Enrage.
Taunting wing buff it.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, circle of the pod force, that's good. There's that little healing gear you're asking for.
Did we get that last week too?
I don't think we got the circle.
No, we didn't get the ring.
Same thing with these guys. Alistair, you're on X, Boss, you're on Skull, right? You'll be on Try.
Right, just grab him and pull him to that right wall right there. Yeah, I'll back you up on that. Make sure we're fapping.
Okay.
Are we good to pull?
Sounds good to me. Shake a bake.
Yeah.
Snag and strink.
Alright, fapping.
Mine's on cooldown.
Someone back up, boss.
I got boss.
And skull for now. Fire on skull. Vu, careful. Heineck, careful, you're very close as well. Zug, you're careful. Moon, careful.
I am
X
careful.
next.
Yeah, I have to
Marking.
sword and board these guys, so really have to watch your threat.
Fire.
I'm uncorking here. Is that right, God?
Yeah. Let's just wait till we set up though.
Chest piece here for you, Stab.
Best piece. 30 shadow resist. Moo, can you wear leather?
No, you cannot.
In beta, you could, but nah.
Alright, guys, did everyone hand in your sand? Hand in your sand. If you got hourglass sand, check your bags. Check your bags. Give me a sand.
Marker needs to be handed in.
I am a big skull man.
I got you.
Why did you give me a conjured cinnamon roll? You
It looks like sand.
I ain't got no sand.
You're all beautiful people. Look at all this sand. Holy schnippies.
Start your own beach.
Alright, God, who am I giving the sand to? Who are my peoples?
Give it to me.
All of them?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, you're gonna hand out to healers and tanks and hunters.
Why are you... Oh, Strike's giving me more sand? Okay.
Umbo, are you there?
Start explaining the fight while we bring up man.
Alright, so Alistair's gonna pull it, we're gonna summon him back here so that way he comes out of the gate. And when that happens, everybody, Yuri, go get a place for...
Go.
So, he has a couple of breaths, make sure you're not getting hit by the breath. To not get hit by the breath, you're gonna want to make sure that you're on the wall. Or where Yuri is standing. If you're melee, you're gonna want to be where Yuri is. If you're ranged, you're gonna want to be right up on the wall where Moon is.
And if you're melee, deselect him. He can sometimes hit you even though you're in there.
There, and I ain't got room for that. I got two. And during that, so basically make sure that the breaths are going out. If there is time lapse is going to be taken by God and God myself. I'm going to deal with time lapse, which will be on the other side. So when he comes back out, let Alistair get enough aggro. He's going to take him just about where he is. He's going to be a little bit more to the right, so that way you can step off the wall. The biggest part of this fight is making sure that cleanses go out. So anybody who can cleanse, druids, mages, shamans, priests, everybody needs to be cleansing everything that you can. If you get 5 stacks, you turn into a, or 5 different debuffs, you turn into a dragonkin. If you turn into a dragonkin, you're probably going to start to kill the raid.
You will kill the raid. It's rough.
You guys see that little corner where Huggy and Boss is?
Yeah, so all melee, you guys are going to be in this corner right here where Huggy and Boss are. The triangle is. That is where you will go during breaths. For people on the wall, you are going to be standing right here during breaths. This is where all ranged, including hunters, need to be so you're not getting killed to breath. Tank is going to be tanking him.
Just listen to call-outs, guys.
Right about here. So that way he's turned a little bit, just so the breaths aren't necessarily going to everybody. Make sure to trade parrot for restoration pots. Just get a stack, the 5 of them. You use them during this fight, and it'll take most of the debuffs off of you itself.
Alright, we pulling soon.
And remember, if you have the bronze debuff, it stuns you for 5 seconds randomly, more or less. So if you have that, you have to leave earlier. So if you have the bronze debuff, you want to leave in 6 seconds before breath. If you don't, you want to leave about 2-3 seconds before breath. If you get a whole crap load of debuffs and they're not getting off, don't run in the corner. Run over here on the wall where we start and let them dispel you from here, because it's too hard for them to run around. You might have to go to them. So if you get 3 or, God forbid, 4, then run up here. Don't even DPS, just get them off.
Sand is distributed. Open trade, prepare it if you need a restorative potion. That's a good emergency thing if you've gotten 3 debuffs.
So save them if you have 3.
Yep. The panic pot.
Got it.
Alright, boys
So,
and girls.
Alistair, we were thinking like, kind of like have them like just like there,
Yeah, I'm gonna get him and then strafe a bit.
just a touch, yeah. Remember, guys, like we
Alright.
don't know if we have time lapse, so
Don't DPS till he calls.
Until the first 2 breaths are over, nobody DPS.
At all. None.
I'm gonna throw reckless on there though.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I misgauged how far away the switch was. Sorry.
we have an extra dispeller here. In the cubby.
Alright, guys. I can't
Alright, just
do
turn
anything
on-
until I hit.
Reposition. Reposition.
Enrage.
Yarv, where are you?
We good?
Gnome next trank.
It's okay. Corrosive acid's gonna drop his armor down.
Enrage.
Gnome trank.
Use item.
Step back in, Gnome. Thank you.
Is he good there?
Enrage.
Yeah, second breath coming. Frostburn, alright.
Let it finish, let it finish.
Enrage.
Go to town, baby.
Remember, Shaman did disease cleansing and poison cleansing now. So stuff you have to cleanse.
Gnome, your next trank.
Enrage.
Breath coming.
Run if you have stun. Everybody else hide.
Listen to Alistair, guys. We'll tell you when to run.
Theory.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I wouldn't call him.
No, I'm being my bad.
Enrage.
Yeah, you should be able to come back in.
The breath is only about 2-3 seconds.
Right.
Some stun, please.
Breath.
If you do not have stun, go.
Gnome, you're next.
Back in.
Enrage.
Shannon, or Collector, you're gonna have to trank next.
Breath and 5.
Stun.
Collector trank. Thank you.
Do not have stun.
Gronk, you should be in there.
And come back in.
Enrage.
Breath in 6.
Stun. If you do not have stun.
Enrage.
Gnome, thank you. Collector, you're next. Move
Come
you
back
up.
in. Breath. You come back.
Back in.
Enrage.
If you have stun, run.
Breath in 5.
Everybody else.
Enrage.
Come back in.
Enrage.
If you have stun, run.
Breath in 6.
Oh shit, as soon as you say run, I get stunned.
Enrage.
Stunned.
Back in. Getting close to frenzy. 4%.
Enrage.
Gnome.
Stage 2. Breath in 6.
Enrage.
Back in.
Enrage.
If you have stun, run.
Breath in 5.
Everyone else now.
Back in.
Enrage.
Nice job, guys.
When you hear breath
Ooh,
in
the
5,
shield too.
breath in
Shield.
5 is the key to go run against the wall.
Correct. Yeah.
You should run it about 6 or 7 because it stuns you for 5.
Good job, guys. Should I recap these, or save it for tomorrow, or do you need me to have them for Neff? Is what I'm asking, I guess.
No, God will be in court.
Cap them. You cork it.
Can I get
Alright,
a
cool.
sand up? Thank you, bro.
And Zug gets the sandbag. Is that right?
Me or God, doesn't matter.
I've got just 2, so yeah, whatever. Appreciate it, guys. Any sand you got left over,
You wanna give them to me, God? I'm sure your bags are probably full.
I think I got 9 minutes stuck.
yeah, we have to spread them out to keep people like these people's stuff off them.
Guys,
Yeah.
if you need sand or you have sand, please trade me. Lucra, do you need it? Or you got it?
Need 10.
Need sand.
I need. So
Thank you.
Oh, what? You didn't take it.
Oh, the stun.
I need one.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Who,
If you have your Nixia scale cloak, I'd put it on now.
who's trading for sand? I didn't recognize the voice.
Zugbug, I got a skull on my head.
Thank you.
I mean, I got 5 minutes on the timer. I can wait it out, I guess.
No.
No, we're gonna pull this one. Okay.
Please stay
I
away
only
from the
have
throne.
2
Stay away
sand
from the
left.
throne.
I have 2 sand left, especially healers. I'm prioing healers and tanks.
Just Verm, I think, maybe?
Burn.
Yeah, I got 2 sands on me.
Oh, then use them.
Hand
Use
it
them to
out.
take the
We have
debuff off.
8 people with stun still.
I got 2 sands left.
Okay, I got 1 left on me.
I got 3 minutes left. I'll be up before boss is up.
Alright, so if anybody wants to come into Neff's room, we'll rebuff out here.
If I die, will it get rid of it?
I believe so.
Oh, okay, hold on a second. Because I got 8 minutes left. Please don't heal me.
You're gonna life tap yourself to death?
Hellfire life tech, yep.
Just ice block, man.
Oh, I still got 1 more on me. I could throw it on you.
We got
Save it
lots
for
of
somebody
people
else.
need it.
There's like 5 people that need it.
Thistle
Who
needs it,
need-
Huggy needs it, Combo needs it, Jet of Frosty needs it.
I'm done. I have 0 left.
I got a few.
Thank you.
Anybody else? Because I still got 1.
Combo, Huggy, Jetta, the only 3.
Huggy's got 1.
Jetta combo.
Or can you get Jetta?
Huggy's got it off him now.
Save the rest, I guess.
Alright, yeah, you want to divide up the groups?
Yeah, absolutely. Give me a minute. The reason I had everybody get out here is buffs are starting to fall off. I think everybody rebuffed at this point. Just double check. I need an elect.
2 groups left. I'll get them.
I still got mine coins. I didn't even use it, but thank you.
Who's trading with Jetta right now?
This
I think
group's
we're
already
allowed
pretty
to.
well broken, dude, so I can just do this. Alright, so I'll start explaining this fight. This fight has a lot going on, but it's really not that bad. So, during phase 1, there's these 2 doors on the left and right hand side. All odd groups are going to be over here on this one. All even groups are going to be over with Alistair and Huggy. There are ads that come out of these doors. While the ads are coming out, we're going to kill them all, as all of them start to die, and there's about 5 left. If you do not have an Onyxia scale cloak, please go to where square is. I will be behind the throne. Being behind the throne makes it so that you don't get the fire breath debuff and you actually don't take the damage. So you are going to want to stand right here if you do not have an Oni scale cloak. If you do, please equip it now.
And if you're behind the throne, slash sit, because we can see your head and you're big like me, it will kill you. Also, if you don't stand up against the throne, you stand back a little bit off the lip, that will also help not getting hit.
And this is where you will stand if you do not have the cloak, mainly for the simple fact it'll help you not die. After phase 1 is done, the boss will be tanked out here on the outside. God will be picking him up. We need to make sure healers, same thing, when there's only like 5 left, start rotating over here so that way we have healers over here. Nefarian does a bunch of different abilities, 1 per class. So for mages, he ends up polymorphing somebody. So every mage needs to run all the way back here to this pillar, so that way the only people you guys are polymorphing is each other, and then you can cleanse it. When the rogue one hits, it'll teleport all the rogues in front of the boss. At that point, the boss will be turned, so that way you guys are not cleaved to death. Shamans, it takes over all the totems, so make sure that totems are dying ASAP. That is priority. Hunters, your bow will break.
Cryo Wind Fury totems. You do not want Neff with Wind Fury.
Also, mages, if you can, run all the way down this little tunnel thing. It's a range thing. I believe they can see you even though the pillar's in the way. So it's
This little tunnel
more than
thing.
33 yards or whatever, yeah. Down the tunnel thing where the dragons come. If you go all the way down there, you'll be out of range and you only poly one another. I believe hiding does not work anymore.
Let's see, Hunters, your bow breaks. What are the other 2? Warlock and Priest?
Warlock is Infernos will be summoned. You just turn and burn them. Priest, when it's your class called, do not heal. Only bubbles and renews. If you cast a heal, it puts a nasty debuff that will wipe the thing.
Also for healers, when a warrior call is called, it actually throws them into Berserker's Rage, so Godfather should be the one who's tanking, but whoever is tanking, they're going to need heavy heals.
Are we uncorking?
No, the next boss will uncork.
I mean, we're here, so yeah, uncork if you still got them. If you want, you can save them for tomorrow's MC as well. It's really a choice up to you.
We can do both.
Who's the tank picking up Neff first?
It's going to be Godfather. Again, for healers, once there's only a couple of ads left, 5, 6, you can actually start moving. You're going to want to move yourself out into where Neff is going to be tanked, so that way there's healers over here when God first catches him. When Neff is down, he does do a fear as well, so every shaman, please make sure to have Tremor Totem down. I think we're ready to give this a go.
Yarv, you want to run out with God too, since you're his totem boy?
I will always be out there, trust me.
Druid buffs just fell off group 1, I'm sorry.
So, you wanted me over here, right, Yar, or do you want me over there? Because last time you said the same thing, but I was for some reason over there.
Let's see, I have you and Riot over here for now, so I think Alistair and God are over there, so you stay over here.
Yuri and I are over here. God's getting the boss, so we'll be good.
Yuri, legendary strong. We good?
We pulling?
Yeah,
Just have a
good.
persistent cat that won't go away.
Sounds good to me. Pulls on you, Yarv.
I'm good.
Right. It takes quite a while for him to actually start his stuff, his little role play.
God, you uncorked, right?
Yep.
Alright, cool, cool.
12,500 health.
My boy. Guys, let's get in the door, in the door. You want them to die all together. Pull them back in here. Melee, we kind of want to be inside of here. Pull them back towards us, guys. In the doorway.
Mind control.
Points.
Collect coins. Ollie.
Mind control.
Healing. CC.
Cryo the chromatic draconoids, guys. Those die before the colored ones.
18 left.
You good, Yuri?
Yeah.
Alright.
Actually, Paris or something.
There are 12 kills remaining. I'll be moving at 6.
Call it 6.
There's 6.
6. Start rolling.
Mind control.
You don't have a cloak, go to the altar now.
Might have it back.
I'm MC'd.
Now, let's see how they contend with the true lord of Blackrock Spire. Burn, you wretches. When thirst quenched, your friends shall join you soon enough.
Call it out when we can open, God.
We're good.
I got decursed druids.
Watch the tail.
Last call for shaman.
Shaman.
Get totems down. Shamans, check your totems, make sure Tremor's still down, and changes your totems when you get class going.
Rogue call.
Check boss. Fear. Warlock call in front of him, everybody kill him.
Moving boss back.
Mage call.
Mage call.
Yep. Here. run to CC.
I can't reach Ziggs. I'm not sure where he's at.
We're at the tunnel.
Don't CC, don't cleanse mages until it's over.
Mages, I need you to decurse in the tank when it happens.
Druid call.
Fear. Do you want to
Decurse.
27%.
God needs a decurse. Thank you.
Stage 3, get ready for
Ads coming.
Fear in 8.
Target you.
Stage
Hunter
3,
call.
Hunter.
Get on these ads, guys. Just gonna work them in the boss. Strap the holy water if you got it. Fear going out.
A bad time for a fear.
Alright, ads
Good
are
job.
down, back on boss.
Smoke that fool.
Nice job.
Previous call.
Nice job.
Alright.
Elementium band.
Ooh.
And oppressors.
Good job, guys. Came back in. One shot every boss. That's what I like to see. Y'all are amazing.
Hells yeah.
And we also took about 40 something minutes off our timer from 2 weeks ago. So good job, everyone.
40.
Yep. Take a nice big pat on the back.
That's all
Pork
we
up
did,
your
man.
buffs.
We
Pork
didn't do
your
anything
buffs.
but follow.
Yep, make sure to cork all your buffs, guys. That way you have them for tomorrow.
Shove zigzag. Can't do it.
Man, Strike, if I would have had War Chiefs, bro, how dare you give 100 more DPS than me?
Anyway, let's revisit some items from earlier, specifically Storm Mage
Argus.
Boots. Press 1 if you're interested.
I had to laugh at Strike's comment. Of course, I looked at the damage.
Whoever's been in the guild longest gets it.
Well, we're not worried about DFT yet.
That must be
We'll work
Godfather
on
gets
other
it then.
Alright, guys, let us go through a loop. So, for those of you who posted, will this give any of you 3 set?
It's 2 no's. That's 3 no's. Post what you have.
Yep.
We got Animus boots. We got Cenarian boots. And we got 2 Cenarian boots. Are you, any of you, is Mana, Shadawa, and Healank, are you guys gonna break your T1 sets if you replace these? So no for Mana. Alright.
Alrighty, Snaggins, step right up and get your boots.
Crits. Big rat snags.
Rats.
Then next up, Netherwind boots.
I'll. Guess what?
That's one if you're interested.
Press 1 if you want them.
Boss.
The boss, get your hands out of that mess.